Welcome to Allstar Finance. My name's John Waters and thank you for joining me on this informative video series. My aim is to educate you with your day-to-day finances, keeping you financially fit. Throughout each video in the series, we'll look at several real-life financial scenarios where we've solved actual financial problems that one of our clients have experienced. We'll open your eyes up to many different strategies that may help you maintain financial stability. I know you'll enjoy what you see and learn throughout the series. At the end of the video, you'll have the opportunity to click on the button to obtain a free consultation with me to see how I can further improve your financial situation. Today we're going to talk about two loans that we completed for one of our clients. They were two investment refinances where the client was looking for a more competitive interest rate. Their existing investment home loan situation, they had two of them. One was at $312,000 at a rate of 5.2%. With this loan here, they were paying interest-only payments of $1,352 per month. So they weren't paying the loan off. They were only paying interest only on this particular loan. The second loan was also an investment home loan, and that one there was at $298,000 at 4.8% with principal and interest payments. So this one here, they were paying off of $1,707 per month. So total repayments equaling $3,059 per month was their monthly commitment. You'll note the interest rates are quite high there. If you've got an investment property or investment loans, you might need to check your rates because over the last 6 to 12 months, investment loan rates have been creeping up. So please take action there and look at what you're currently paying. The important things to consider when you're moving from one lender to the next is the cost to move. With this particular scenario, we had two discharges because there were two separate loans on two separate titles. Each discharge cost $160. That's the land's title fee. So the total there would be $320. They had a bank admin discharge, so the existing bank was charging $350 to attend the settlement of the refinance, and then the new bank wanted to register a mortgage on each of the titles, so there was two registration of mortgage fees of $160 by 2, so that equals $320 that the land's title will also charge. Now the new bank that they're going to was charging $200 to attend the settlement of the refinance. So total fees and charges to be considered was $1,190. The new loans that we looked at for these clients, now this client's criteria was they wanted to keep these houses for the next 3 years, and they were possibly going to sell at least one of them off, maybe two. So they wanted to know where their repayments were for the next 3 years. So we opted to go for a fixed rate in this instance. Now there's plenty of variable rates in the 3% range as well for investment loans, so I encourage you to give me a call or contact me to see what we can do for you there. But in this instance, 3.99 fixed for 3 years on the $312,000 loan, which includes all the fees to move. And with both our loans, we wanted to do principal and interest loans, so we're paying them both off. So the first loan was $1,421 per month. And then the second loan at $298,000 at 3.99%, once again fixed for the 3 years, and principal and interest payments was $1,488 per month, giving a total payment of $2,909 per month. So that's basically, in summary, the client is now paying off two loans, so creating further equity, and it's not costing them any more to do it. So a great outcome for these particular clients. Okay, the next step is to understand what we're actually saving the client in interest each year. So to do this, I'm using a refinance comparative tool. So I'll just punch these numbers in to give us some calculations on what the savings is. So their existing loan, $312,000 at 5.2% was one of the loans. Then the next loan was $298,000, and this one was at 4.8%. And then we had some fees, which I've already put in here, of $350 for the admin discharge for the current bank that they're with, for them to attend the refinance. $640 for discharge fees and mortgage registration fees, and $200 for the new lender to attend the settlement. So those fees are there, and we hit calculate, and that gives us the sum of the $611,190 required. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to be a little bit generous. I'm going to add $1,000 to this loan to allow for some of the fees. We're going to be a bit over the top, and we'll allow $299,000 on this particular loan. So I'm not allowing $2,000 for fees, which is obviously not the case. I want to zeros there. We'll just get rid of that. And then the new rate is 3.99% and 3.99%. So we'll calculate this, see what we come up with. Okay, so down here you'll see the current loans in their current situation. They're paying about $30,528 a year in interest. With the new proposal, they're going to be paying about $24,418 in interest per year, saving them $6,109. So that well and truly gives them a lot bigger savings than what it's costing to move. So for these clients, it's a good move to go to the new lender. Over that 3 years, this is what we're really looking at, because these people may change. We're saving ourselves $18,327.60. Now the 5 years is not really applicable, because the rate will change after that 3 years, because the fixed period is for 3 years at 3.99. So we'll just look at the 3 years, which is still, as I'm repeating myself here, a massive saving of $18,327.60. But once again, as previously mentioned, a great outcome for these clients. Thank you for joining us on the video today. I hope you are getting a lot out of the video series. Now it's time to see how I can help you with your finances. So from here, click on the button below to request your free consultation. And finally, if you know someone who could benefit from seeing this video, feel free to forward it to them.